Hi, I'm Chad McWhirter, and I'm part of the Mindy Mindy McWhirter team. I actually I bought a house in Lake Martin in 2016, and when COVID happened, I spent about a month here and had some friends selling real estate, and they were just going crazy selling so much real estate and having a good time. And I decided after that month that it was time for me to make a change and get into real estate. No, it's not actually. I was always in sales, always in the corporate world, and actually looking for a little slower pace of life, not necessarily work-wise, but living-wise. And this opportunity came up, and it's been the best decision that I've ever made. It was probably we had some clients that were doing some developments and watching them take a piece of raw land and then map out what they want to do and turn a lot into a house and then watch the house be built. And just watching something be made like that is what really got me excited about this business. Well, it's COVID still, so it was like drinking from a fire hose. Unbelievably crazy. Just people, phoning in offers without seeing properties. So it took a couple of years for it to settle down to actually become more normal after that first year. Well, I helped sell the first house. I didn't have my license yet. So when you don't have your license, you can do some things legally, push some paper, put some signs up. There are things that let you do, but you cannot actually sell a house. So help sell a house. It was actually a friend of mine, and I realized I was in the process of studying for my license, and I realized that I'm missing out on the commission here. So it really fired me up to finish my licensing test. So the next time I could do it all on my own. It would be helping the clients find a place where they can relax and find something that they like. And, you go through and look at some of the harder deals are the ones that you look for 6-8 months, but those are also the most rewarding because you find the absolute right house, because it's a lot of money and you want somebody to have the perfect place that they want to call home. I bought a house in 2016, and then I moved here full-time in January of 21. I started doing real estate here and decided this is the career I wanted to do, and this is the place that I wanted to live. Geez, Lake Martin is so special for a bunch of reasons. It's been here for so long. I actually learned how to water ski on this lake in the early 80s. So I've been coming here a long time. It's changed a lot, but it also hasn't. You can find your little back coves where it's just peace and quiet and wonderful. The favorite thing I've discovered about Lake Martin would probably be the people. We've got some wonderful friends here that live here full time. We have some wonderful clients that we see on the weekends, hopefully, or we run into at a grocery store or a restaurant or somewhere like that. But everybody is relaxed when they're here for the most part. So that's been the best part. It'd probably be, stumbled might not be the right word, but my favorite place that I've come up on is probably the Landing. I've been friends with Herb Lynch's for 30 years. When I bought my house here, he was already up and going, and it was our favorite place to go. And then he opened one over here at Harbor Point closer to my house, which makes it even better. It's definitely gotten a little more crowded, which is not a terrible thing. What that also brings is more restaurants, more things to do. But I would definitely say the thing that's changed the most are the people. There's just more of them. If they're considering to move here, I would advise them to come down and rent a house for a week, not just a weekend. That way you get to see what it's like on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, because it's totally different like on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays than it is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I would tell them to come down, rent a house, rent a boat. There's plenty of places to rent a boat around here, and spend a week and see what all it has to offer. And I think they'll be hooked. Well, there's plenty of restaurants. I would hit them all if you're gonna be here for a week or a long weekend. Find a beach to beach the boat on. get afloat and just float around out there and enjoy the day. Simply the best. Oh, go-to pitch for Lake Martin. Peace and quiet. Maybe night. The go-to pitch for Lake Martin would probably be a place to relax and enjoy family. When I first got down here and I was talking to them about doing this, it was their drive and how focused on their clients' needs they were and how busy. And it was COVID, so it was crazy, but just the way they were juggling everything and pulling it off so successfully made me want to be a part of that team. Client first, every time. And that's what sets this team apart, in my opinion. We always do what's best for our client. And the great thing about this team is we're all family. So literally and figuratively. And everybody's willing to help everybody else on the team at all times. So it's really nice having a support group of 3 other people that if I need somebody to help me show something or if I have a question and vice versa, we can all bounce up. I hope real estate's a real estate transaction is a difficult thing a lot of times. You're getting the buyers and sellers together and don't have the exact same goals. So I hope they walk away with a good experience, because it can be a difficult experience from time to time, and we try to do everything we can to make the process as easy as possible, but sometimes there are challenges that come up. So hopefully they walk away with a good experience and want to use us again. I want to see the team continue to grow. We've got some of the most seasoned real estate agents on the lake on this team. But just to continue to grow the brand, grow the business, and help our clients. And that's what I expect to see happen. Well, I get to work with my best friend. And I just love that every day is a different challenge. No 2 days are the same ever. Every deal's different. You're meeting new people every day, talking about different properties, everything from a piece of raw land to a $5 million house. You just never know what you're going to get when you wake up in the morning. My favorite client success story. It would be hard to pin that down to one, I guess, but the best success is when you go through a deal and you find the right house and you're sitting around the closing table and the kids are running around waiting to go pick the room out and jump in the lake, and just to see the look on these people's face when you hand them the keys, that's the biggest success story. If somebody's about to move here, I would tell them to embrace the experience, because a lot of people, you work hard. These are expensive houses around here, and you work hard to make the money to do it, and people sometimes have a hard time relaxing, and this is the place to do it. When I used to come here, when I worked in Birmingham, my blood pressure would go down as soon as I crossed the 63rd branch, and embrace that peace and quiet that you're going to get down here.